What's up everyone, Shadow here again with another video breakdown. Today we're playing a ranked game with the team. So what happens in this game is I kind of lose my teammates early on, and so most of the game I end up having to kind of play a rat to secure some RP. The main thing I'm focusing on here in this game is making safe rotations and not taking unnecessary engagements. I am playing Watson, not really an aggressive character. It's not the easiest to third party when you don't have high movement or skills that can get you out of engagements really quickly, like Wraith's phase walk or a Bangalore smoke and passive combination there. One of my favorite spots to drop on this map is airbase. It's on the edge of the map here, and it kind of minimalizes you from getting third party from one side of the map, because one side of the map is the edge, and so most people will land at Gauntlet or land at Runoff. So you can get third partied from 3 sides instead of 4. There's also that small town over there to the east. Here we're landing. We're each calling out our landing spots. We do see a team is on the other side, so we're just going to grab some loot and see what happens from there. They acquired some range guns, so they're kind of taking some shots at us. The Bangalore is returning some shots as well. You know, we're kind of just whittling away at each other. The team decides to make a push towards them. Maybe we can wipe them out and get some of their loot here. So we see them jump padding up to the left here towards Runoff. So my lifeline and I are going to try and run a flank on the right side. We're going to go outside the airbase, and we're going to try and flank around to the other side. We probably should have waited for our Bangalore as well. Like the Bangalore's a little bit behind us. Here you see we're running up on the flank, and there's only 2 of us here, and they have the high ground on us. We're not really in the optimal position here, but we continue to push forward. The first major mistake I make in this game right here is I come up here, I don't see the jump pad, and I slide, hit it right away. Lifeline thinks that's the indication for a full send and jumps on top of the roof here. Gets taken out. It's 3v1. Easy target in the air. And the Bangalore kind of follows suit here. So now I'm by myself. Both my teammates' banners are up top there. So I'm pretty much going to have to snake the rest of this game if I want any points for RP. So I'm going to play super passive. We're going to just chill. We're not going to make unnecessary movements. Pretty much just going to wait for circles to close here. How to not get banned with your boy right here. Easy. So I found a little rat spot here. I'm pretty much just staying off the main pass here. So just kind of listening, kind of chatting with the teammates here. I don't really want to take any fights as a solo and as Watson. She's not a super aggressive character to play, much more defensive. So now the ring is locked, and I need to make a rotation to the other ring. So I'm going to start moving. I'm going to try and rotate along the outside of the ring and not really towards the center. As I'm running here, I hear a team on my left, and so I need to make an even wider rotation to avoid them, because I really don't want to take any fights at all. So we're just going to take kind of an odd path along the outside of this town here. I don't want to run out in the open. So if I do get shot at, I can quickly gain cover in these buildings or rocks or something. So I try to stay close to the buildings as I rotate. Staying along the outside of the ring as well. This is where my team and I landed, so there really shouldn't be any teams hanging out around here anymore, because they've all probably killed everyone and rotated on. I'm going to take a peek at my map here and see where the ring is, and I'm going to try and hug that western side of the ring right outside of Gauntlet. There shouldn't really be anyone out here. There's very little land. It doesn't make a lot of sense for someone to be here. A whole team, nonetheless. As I keep rotating in, I'm going to trade off my Mastiff for a sniper rifle. So that way I can maybe pick at teams from a distance from safety with a sniper rifle, as opposed to just having my Mastiff. So that's going to allow me to be a lot more powerful in a third-party situation at range. I continue to rotate here into salvage, and I'm looking for enemies in salvage to see where they could be, to where I need to make my next rotation into the ring. I see them far on the 3 buildings at the end of salvage, and they're looking the other way. So I'm going to go ahead and take this time to make my rotation. You'll find a little rat nest here, and we're just going to chill until the zone starts to shrink. Make another little push here. We're gonna continue to find out where that team is. We see they've moved to the left building. They're still not paying attention to me. I'm not going to engage them. I've gotten a little closer. I'm inside the next ring and I can hear footsteps now. I do not want to engage here. I still want to play very passive. I hear the team shooting the other team. There are some knocks on two teams fighting far. The other team decides to push in, and I am now going to push in behind them. Tossing a couple nades here, maybe get a lucky knock. Doesn't work out for me. While they were fighting in here, I see the ring is shifting away from these buildings, so I'm going to go ahead, take position, and put my gen down. Create a little defensive perimeter for me. I hear them fighting within this building, and I know there's only two teams left, and they're fighting right now in that building, and I'm the only one outside the ring. I see they have knocks. I'm going to push in and throw a bunch of nades that I had picked up earlier. 2 nades in the door, 1 nade on the right in case they decide to push out to the right, and I hear they get a knock, and I hear a res instantly start to go off. So I know that the one team remaining has a member down. I'm going to push in there. Fire on the Wraith who was down. She was low health. Get a couple shots on the Pathfinder. Easy win.
Easy, dude.
So the main thing we did here was we played passive. We took no unnecessary fights. We made safe rotations, and we third-partied at the right time, and we were able to come out with that win. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope to catch you in the next video. We stream live on Twitch every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Catch me over there.